Perseverance landing preparations. Next up, we have another historic event you do not want to miss in the upcoming days. Perseverance, the latest NASA Mars rover, is on final approach to the Red Planet, and you're going to get all the information you need today to be prepared and not miss this great opportunity to watch the events unfold live. Perseverance is searching for signs of ancient life on Mars, and it's the first rover to be fully equipped for the challenge. Where Curiosity, for example, was still just investigating if life could have been possible, Perseverance is actually going to look for it. The rover is landing in a place with a high potential for finding these signs of past microbial life. Jezero Crater is a 45-kilometer wide basin located in the Martian northern hemisphere. Sometime around 3.5 billion years ago, a river there flowed into a body of water about the size of Lake Tahoe, depositing sediments in a fan shape known as a delta. If there ever was life on Mars, there's an extremely high chance that there was some here too. 3.5 billion years ago, Mars was very similar to Earth in several important ways. It had a substantial atmosphere, lakes and rivers, and it had habitable environments where organisms that we know on Earth today could have thrived. Today Mars looks different, but Perseverance is going to look into the past to see if there ever was more on Mars than just red soil and dust. Perseverance will also prepare sample capsules for an incredible first in spaceflight history. Those capsules are supposed to be returned back to Earth on a future mission to take place towards the end of this decade. And the best thing for us spectators comes last. Perseverance will film everything it can. The Mars 2020 Perseverance mission carries more cameras than any interplanetary mission in history, with 19 cameras on the rover itself and 4 on other parts of the spacecraft involved in entry, descent and landing. If all goes well, the public will be able to experience in high definition what it's like to land on Mars, and hear the sounds of landing for the first time with an off-the-shelf microphone affixed to the side of the rover. Because of how long it takes for radio signals to get back from Mars all the way to Earth, NASA won't be able to help the rover while it attempts a landing. It will use radar and terrain relative navigation and image recognition based system to determine where it is. And this will be needed too. Jezero Crater is a dangerous place to land in. There are steep cliff sides running directly through the landing site. There's sand, there are boulders and impact craters. All these obstacles would mean a bad day for the rover and for NASA. Curiosity wouldn't have been able to safely land here as it was missing the new technology added to Perseverance to make it possible. NASA has actually tested the terrain relative navigation in Death Valley in the United States before. Here you can see the system mounted on the nose of a helicopter. What it does is it compares images taken with a high-resolution camera with an internally stored map image. By performing image recognition, the system is able to find out where it currently is without any help from something like a GPS system, which currently isn't available on Mars. This way, Perseverance will be able to narrow down the landing spot dramatically. It will be the most precise landing ever done on another planet.